Hey guys, Guy here, and today I have one singular replay for you guys. Or should I say one singular battle for you guys. Two perspectives. One from RAGEadrenaline, and one from myself. He is in the T110 E5, and I am in the WZ-111 5A, and we're going to be watching his perspective first, and then we're going to be jumping over to mine. And this battle is quite interesting. This is one of those battles which are immensely fun, and you know, it starts and you're just like, oh boy, here we go, and what in the world, RAGEadrenaline? Why do you have 30 heat shells? What is this madness? Interesting, very interesting. Alright, well, who cares? We're in the 5A. He's in the E5. And we're on Sand River. And I theorized with him, I said, you know what? And look how bad, he's lagging really badly during this game, so, you know, keep that in mind. I was like, dude, let's go to the Sand River. They're gonna beat us there, but maybe we'll get some, good shots. You and I will hold off, you know, however many people go there, and we'll have some good time, because I don't think you're going to send their entire armies there, right? Right, of course not. That wouldn't be the case. Certainly couldn't be the case. Now, I stopped to take some shots, and RAGEadrenaline continues. Knocks down a tree, lags a little bit. Good stuff, you know, normal, and he's going to be rolling up, trying to get into a nice position where he can go hold down, maybe corner peek this, and have some good old-fashioned fun. However, there's a Type 5 here. And he has heat loaded, which is perfect. And there's another tank. Okay, two tanks, that's fine. A Maushan and a Type 5. He's got his heat loaded, that should be fine. Puts another one in. Oh, there's another tank. And a couple other tanks. And, yeah, they just keep appearing in front of us. Yes, it is the Mongolian horde. And they are coming this way. And it is just myself and RAGEadrenaline on this side. And even artillery has fired towards my direction. No, I think it was at Rage he fired. So we have all these tanks in front of us and artillery facing us down. As you can see, I have also loaded the heat as I shoot the lower plate of the Maushan. Rage is doing a good job blocking shots. They're shooting at me, they're shooting at him, and we are pretty much doomed. And I remember being like, Rage, fight! Fight! I felt like Gandalf in Return of the King telling the soldiers to fight at Gondor. That's literally what this feels like. And here they come. They are coming towards me, and I'm now about to get surrounded. And we just killed the Maushan, and I told Rage, focus the type. Why did I want the type focused? That's because I still had heat loaded. And he says he's got the kill shot on the type, and boom, he finishes out the Type 5 heavy. Looks towards me. Looks at the enemies. Yes, I'm still full health. Yes, that's a double take. He just made a double take on my tank because I was, in fact, still full health. Well, let's switch to my perspective now, since that's done. Okay, we get to this position, we find some nice shots on this waffle, fire it off, put it in, easy peasy lemon squeezy, no problem whatsoever. And we're gonna try to put a couple more shells into this guy while RAGEadrenaline drives by. And look at this, we are not lagging like he was. Haha. Will we get a shot maybe into this T-32? Nice easy shot. No, we overlet it, and we miss him, unfortunately. There, are we going to get another shot off? We're going to try. This is an easy shot. Come on, come on, come on. Nice, easy shot. Yeah, we missed it again. Well, it is what it is. But now we're going to make our way into the Sand River. And, guys, stopping to fire those shells actually probably kept me alive, because I would have been ahead of Rage, and I don't have as much armor as him. I say that, but wait till you see what happens in Rage. I know you're gonna watch this later and be as mad as you want, because my armor working that just does not make much sense, because I was using it really stupid. And we've got the AP rounds loaded up, and we're gonna try to put a shell into the Maushan cheeks. Unfortunately, it does not go in, so now we're gonna load up the heat, because it's a Type 5 and a Maushan and friends. We don't need it for the other tanks, but I definitely want to use it on this Maushan and Type 5, and we're gonna go straight for the Maushan because he's advancing. Put a shell into him. There's Bat Chat 12-ton above us as well. And we have already bounced 2 shots, though we are in a pretty good position. We're kind of held down here, but we're not done yet. There's another shell bounced off of our tank. We're going to continue to put shells into the Maushan. One shot after another. There we go. He is now a 1 shot for us. I tell Rage, I have the kill shot. Start working on the type, because I know he probably has heat loaded. So that's who we should be focusing out, is the guy, is the type, because also he's low in health. We bounce another shell. Look at these shells just bouncing off of our tank, and we are not done yet. Put a nice easy shot into the type. There we go. And now we're going to change our attention. The Patton is trying to flank us, but there's some more bounces off of our tank. Can we kill the type? No, we cannot. Rage says he's got the kill, and the Patton bounces off us again. We put a shell into the Patton, and there are 2 tanks hugging me now on my sides, and they both just bounced off of me again. And we unfortunately, do we miss? I think we might have missed the pattern there, or we hit something else, but it doesn't matter. We should put another shell on him. And finally, somebody's putting shells into us. It's the light tank. He's the first one to actually penetrate our tank. But unfortunately for him, he is now reloading, and we should have the kill on this pattern. No, Rage finishes off the pattern. Now we're going to change our attention to this light tank. We have our AP loaded again. We put the shell in, and we're going to continue to back up and get out of this location. No, we're actually just going to turn around. I'm trying to take the hit from this guy so that he doesn't hit RAGEadrenaline, but I do a pretty bad job, actually. I put a shell in, and he gets finished off. I should have pulled forward, but now that he's dead, I decided there's no reason for me to be here anymore, and we're going to pull off. And we're up to 4,100 damage blocked, just like that. The bat chat is back. We missed the shell on the 50 TP, but, you know, it was kind of just a speculative auto-lock shot as we were trying to get away. And suddenly, the Mongolian horde is just 3 tanks. And we put a shell into the Carnarvon, and we are back into a really good position. Unfortunately, this KV-4 went all the way in, and he's probably going to go down. We're going to try to put a shell into this guy. Can we do it? Yes, we can, but we don't roll high. T92 puts a shell, misses us, but he does damage us indeed. And the bat chat is getting away. Can we kill off this Carnarvon? We're going to try to find a shell into his lower plate. Don't need to shoot his lower plate. It gives us a side. We finish him off, and now it's this 50 TP. Can we put a shell into the 50 TP? No, someone else does. He goes down. Change our attention to this bat chat. Can we kill the bat chat? Where is he coming? Where is he coming? He's coming this way. Yes, he is. He's coming down this way. Okay. No, we missed. Oh, well, we'll ram him then. There we go. We ram him to death. Yeah, that was a bad shot by me, but hey, we got him. He's down. Dead he is. And just like that, we're up to 5,500 damage and 4,200 damage blocked, facing down the entire Mongolian horde, and already hits us yet again. The only tanks to do damage to us this game have been artillery and that bat chat light tank. And now we're down to 360 health. However, the C-75 looks like he's using the small gun. That means we can conceivably take a hit from him as long as he doesn't roll high. We can, in fact, survive 1 shell from him. We got tanks on our left, tanks on our right. One of them is an E4. He's the bigger threat, and we recognize that. Artillery is still in play, and we know he's shooting at me. He's been shooting at me in Rage the entire game, so we do have to be careful. As you can see, I'm cutting right, cutting left. Once it go undetected, to go left again, and then I continue straight. I'm gonna put some shells into these guys. Gonna go around this corner. Hopefully he's not facing me. We shall see. We shall see. Can we put a shell into this E4? E75 is actually facing this way. We fire a shell clutch into the side of his tank, but it looks like it went a little bit low and only into his tracks because he was side on. We would have had a nice shot, but because he fired, I figured we've got time to put a shell into this guy. Yes, we do. Fire the shell off, and we put it straight into the side of the T110 E4. Artillery narrowly misses us, and now here comes the E75. He's mumbling over. No, we're just going to put it into his lower plate. He put it into his lower plate. Are we going to be able to get another shell in? We cut in close to make sure he can't get his gun quite down on us. If he does fix, he bounces off of us. There we go. That's what we need. We're going to finish off the E4. No, we're not. Instead, we change our attention to this guy. But it doesn't matter. He gets finished off by a friendly Conway. And the 257 finishes off the E4. Now get ready for the most awkward finish of all time, guys. I pose. Nope, the patent just got one-shotted by an AP shell from the T92. Or HE, I don't know which. And we're still posed. Have you guys ever done this? Have you ever posed at the end of the game? You know, just to look pretty, and then it just doesn't end? Because that artillery just won't die? And by that I mean nobody's willing to go around the corner and just shoot him? There we go. Now the game is over, and we win the game, facing down the entire Mongolian horde. Unfortunately, we lost a brothers in arms. RAGEadrenaline, he died there. No matter, high caliber, first class, 6,600 damage, 4,700 damage blocked, and the WZ-111 5A, putting the T110 E5 to shame. It was quite interesting that we blocked so much damage, and that our armor actually worked like that. But, yep, that's the replay. That was a really fun game. What types of games do you guys enjoy in this World of Tanks game? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you go check out Spacebait and GotADingy's YouTubes and Twitch. Links in the description below. And I'll be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone, and peace out.